We're not just having church, we're going somewhere. Well, good morning. I'm Pastor Hal Johnson, the pastor of Christian Stronghold Church, 6810 Samuel Boulevard, Dallas, Texas. Hey, it's Motivational Monday, and I want to empower you for impact. You know, the Psalms is a really good place to hang out, especially during these tough times that we are living in. I was reading in Psalms chapter 36, verse 5 through 7, and the psalmist wants us to get a vivid picture of just how great our God is. He starts off by giving this description and these comparisons. He says, the unfailing love of God is like the vastness of the heavens. You got to think about that. I walked outside the back door of my home one day and I saw my wife. She was sitting on the porch and she was looking up into the heavens. I said, "What are you thinking about?" She says, "I'm just thinking about the awesomeness of God and just how powerful He is." The Bible says His love is so unfailing that it's like the vastness of the heavens. The second thing He says is that His faithfulness reaches beyond the clouds. Get a picture of that. His faithfulness reaches beyond the clouds. The third thing He says is this: His righteousness is like the mighty mountain. My God, when you think of a mountain, you think of something that should not be moved. And it says His righteousness reaches beyond the mountains. And fourthly, He says His justice is like the ocean depth. 4 descriptions of God that you can meditate on throughout the week. You know, in times like these, it is so easy for the enemy to try to fill our hearts with fear, doubt, and unbelief. God's greatest pain is that we doubt Him, and His greatest joy is that we trust Him. I was reading in Mark chapter 4, verse 38. The disciples were in the boat, and a storm came. Jesus was at the bottom of the deck, and the Bible says He had fallen fast asleep. And so Jesus is sleeping in the middle of this storm. The disciples go to the bottom of the deck and they wake Him up and they said, "Don't you care that we are perishing?" Think about that. See how quick fear and doubt can grip your heart. They had forgotten about the unfailing love of God. If you go to the end of that psalm, it'll say something simple like this: He cares for us, and that we all are under the wings of our God. God bless you. Focus on those 4 things this week. God cares for you so much, and His love is so unfailing. Keep the faith, run the race at a steady pace.